What's good, YouTube? Slendy Revolution X here today, talking to you guys about the OCG deck that topped that is post their newest ban list, which banned Plush Fire and Damage Juggler, and was essentially supposed to inhibit the PEPE deck. But what we've seen now in this deck that just recently topped is that they're still alive and very well. And the thing about this deck is that in about a month or so, we're going to be able to play this deck essentially card for card. With the release of Breaker of Shadows, all of these cards are going to be available to us. And what people have to realize is with this deck is, with the release of Clash of the Draco Rivals, which says reveal one Draco Slayer and one Draco Overlord Pendulum monster in your deck, and your opponent randomly chooses one of them. You either place them in the Pedal Zone or special summon it. Also, add the other to your extra deck face up. You can only activate one per turn. It's a quick play spell. And basically what this allows you to do is, it's a +1 essentially no matter what. So this just gives more fuel and more fire to the PEPE deck. And what people have to realize is, if we want this deck, or what Konami has to realize, if you want this deck to stop, you have to get rid of Luster Pendulum. That card paired with Clash of the Draco Rivals, will just create something that we've already been fighting. For those of you that don't like pendulums, get in for the long haul, because unless this card gets limited or banned, we're going to see this again for a whole nother format. Now, I understand they're trying to push the pendulum mechanic because that's their big money seller right now, but well, that doesn't mean I have to like it, and that's the big thing. Number two is, that's what we're probably going to see in the future, and this is what we're going to probably continually see, as they've done with all of the mechanics that have came out. When XYZ came out, we saw a drop in Synchro Monster releases for several formats, and several pack releases, and several years even. I think the big one that came back was when Star Eater was released. Everybody was really hyped because they finally had a Synchro Monster come out again. And now we're going to start seeing this, to where Exceed monsters are going to slowly die off, and you're going to see this continue to be empowered. Decks like Satellar Knights aren't going to be nearly as relevant, even as little as they are now, in future formats. So if they really want to make it a less toxic format, a less degrading format, to where unless you're playing Pendulum or PEPE or whatever version that this is going to be, you're not going to succeed. So I hope what I should say is that they will nip this problem in the bud and allow the deck to go back, allow the game to go back to something that's a little more innovative, that allows you to play a little more realistically, and hey, maybe allows you to last past turn 4, because, you know, I really enjoy a longer game state, and this is not how that's going to work. But if you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have anything to say, leave it in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. And as always, guys, remember to subscribe to join the revolution today. This is Slendy Revolution X signing out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.